My name is Kristy Latella. I'm a student at Quinnipiac and I horseback ride. I started riding when I was 5 years old. I just kind of would get on a horse and walk around, and then I started taking lessons and going to camps, and that's when I really fell in love with it. I do it at Helen Joy Stables in North Haven, Connecticut. My first horse was Steady Eddie, or Eddie we call him. He is a 26-year-old appendix, which is half thoroughbred, half quarter horse. He was a really big shower when he was younger, and we got him when he was 18, so he was a little bit older. And then we have Gunner, who's our Western horse. We've had him for a very long time also, and he's really stubborn sometimes. When I first get there, I usually like to get them and just pet them and kind of love them up, and then we put them on the cross ties, and then I groom them. So I'll use a hard brush on their body to kind of get all the dirt and disgusting grime off of them. I'll use a softer brush on their face to kind of like itch them and stuff. And then we use a hoof pick to clean out their hooves, and it gets out the dirt and the rocks that might harm their feet. And then I'll tack them up, so I put a saddle pad on, and then sometimes a supporting saddle pad that I'll use. And then I'll put my saddle on, and then there's a girth that goes underneath it, which is like their belt, and it just tightens up the girth on the saddle to make it not fall off. And then I'll take them out to the ring, and I like to walk them a little bit and get them a little bit warmed up. And then sometimes when I go into riding, I'll have a little agenda in my mind of what I want to work on. I think that patience, focus, and attention is definitely like the three key things. And then also just being able to put the time in. I always hear this saying, like, always get back in the saddle, and like when you like do something bad in life and you make a mistake. And it's actually really true with horseback riding. Like, it's not just something that is a saying, because there's been so many times where I've fallen off and I've gotten seriously hurt or seriously afraid. And as much as I don't want to get back on my horse, I always do. I love them so much, and when I'm older, I just want to have horses, and I want to work with them as a PT major. Like, I want to do as much as I can with them.